Pisces Daily Horoscope for October 9, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Conquerors. World leaders. These are fancy titles, to be sure, but the reality must be rather less glamorous. Think of all those responsibilities. The duties, the obligations, and the decisions. The anxiety as they wonder whether they've made the best choice. It's certainly not an enviable job. Luckily, you don't rule the world, or even your own part of it. The Cosmic Boomerang's legacy allows you to reset your expectations and appreciate being free from an old responsibility. Public relations teams fight to secure advertising slots during the most watched TV shows, football matches, in the biggest-selling magazines and newspapers, and on websites with huge amounts of traffic. Their aim is to direct us towards their products and services. They creep around the peripheries of our consciousness, trying to persuade us. And we try our best to ignore them. We do what we can not to react to their subliminal messages. A harebrained idea of yours would benefit from the same treatment today. As any podiatrist will confirm, the world's full of people with blisters and bunions. No one, as far as I'm aware, has investigated the reason for this phenomenon. I'd like to suggest that it's because we try to walk a mile in someone else's shoes. A mile is a long way when you're trying to squeeze your feet into ill-fitting footwear. In order to gain perspective on the situation you currently face, you're attempting to see life from someone else's viewpoint. Fortunately, just a few footsteps will give you the information you need. Kurt Cobain, the much-missed lead singer of Nirvana, once owned what he called a dream machine. This device, which involved a pair of glasses flashing various colored lights, was said to induce different sorts of night visions depending on its settings. Being a Piscean, he knew the importance of dreaming. While others dismiss it as a waste of time, you know that our subconscious is an infinite source of creativity and inspiration. Daily Tarot Reading. You will make a new start in your life, and it will fill you with great satisfaction and vigor. You are ready to take action to remove all the barriers that are preventing you from moving forward. Your overpowering self-confidence, along with your ability to take full advantage of your strengths, will ensure that your desires for creativity and change are satisfied. There will be many people who will rely on your help, and you will readily offer them your wholehearted support. A past failure is very likely to evolve into a future success. The Magician's message to you is, the only person in control of your life is you. You can make all your dreams come true, as long as you remember that everything depends on the limits you set on yourself. Daily Career Tarot. The radical changes currently taking place in your professional and financial life are stressing you out. You are doing everything in your power to restore stability in your career and finances. You are trying to come to terms with an unpleasant situation that has recently arisen in your work environment and to find ways to escape the problems you are faced with and the dead end you have reached. You are making sacrifices and neglecting your personal life in order to put your financial affairs back in order. Love Tarot Card. The Love Tarot card for today is the Hanged Man. The themes of this card include service, sacrifice and waiting. Your relationship enters a period of suspended animation, perhaps because of geographic distance. The Hanged Man emphasizes the need to integrate an unselfish, spiritual perspective into relationships. Practice seeing things from your lover's point of view. Injury, illness or unemployment dictates that one of you must take care of the other soon. Let go of false ideals which prevent you from accepting your partner as a vulnerable, fallible human being. If you are single, look for a partner who is in a less materialistic setting. Meditation class or volunteer work may yield more results than dating apps and bars. Learn not to view people you date as makeover projects. Surrender your anxiety about finding a mate. Alter your perspective on dating, love and romance. Cupid is in full form. You will feel the romantic vibe the whole day in everything that you do and everywhere you go. You have been very sensitive to your partner's issues and been extremely supportive. The past few days have been slightly difficult and you have handled it very well. Now is the time to reap the fruits. A deeper understanding will help take it to the next level. You can expect an intimate dinner with your partner's family sometime very soon. If you are planning to propose, now would be a very good time to do so as the time is very favorable. If proposing today, go for an emerald ring as it will be very suitable. For your partner, a little bit of understanding and effort will give your relationship a deep meaning. You have already won your partner's heart with your sincerity and dedication. Now you need to spend a good amount of quality time with your partner by indulging in simple activities together such as dinners, enrolling for activities which require you to spend time together. Both of you are adventurous in nature. You two seek thrill in everything you do together, and both of you have a good sense of humor which keeps things interesting among you two all the time. Activities such as mountain climbing or taking a vacation together would be a good idea. Avoid water as its disturbed nature is not suitable. Mountains are an ideal choice. Lucky color, mauve and green. Lucky numbers, 2, 23, 37.